Hey everybody. So today as I promised, we're going to do a little video on male hair cutting. I got my buddy here, Cohen. He's shy. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So what you're going to need your cape. You're going to need a towel. You're going to need your clippers and your liners and your brush. If you are cutting flat sail hair, you're going to need your boar brush. That's what this is. If you are not cutting flat sail hair, then you could probably just use a regular let's see, mirror, this thing's crooked. You probably can use, sit back. You probably can use a comb, regular comb, all right? And in some cases, if you're doing a clipper cut, you can have the hair shampooed already. So let's get started with this demo, all right? You're going to drape your client. Sit up for me. Normally, the best thing to do is to have what's called the neck strip. The neck strip goes on there. It keeps it from being so bulky. I don't have a neck strip, as you see. I have a towel, so that's what we're going to use. Okay. First thing I want to do is to brush him out. He has a little bit of lint. That hurt? That hurt? Yeah, it hurt. Okay. Second thing we do before we cut, let me turn you around. We start to look at the patterns in his head, his whorls. You see where they are. He has a pattern going in here, going like that, so that you know what you're going to actually be cutting. You take a look at the hairline. You see how you're going to have to end up lining the hair, okay? All right. For Cohen's haircut, what we're going to actually do is just cut it all down one length, so there won't be any fading or anything like that blended in. We're not doing all of that. We're doing one length. And so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go against his grain. So that's something that you've never heard of when we're doing haircuts. With male haircuts, we have a term called with the grain or against the grain. With the grain will be going in the same direction that the hair is growing. Against the grain will be going back off of, it's going against the way that his hair is growing. So because he wears his hair really short, I'm going to take it against the grain, take it all off, so he's going to have like a little mini bald head, okay? That's pretty much what we're doing since we're on this quarantine. We're not trying to brush hair, right? No brushing hair, right? All right. So remember when we were in class, I talked about the lever on the actual clippers. Yes. You pull back, it is going to bring up the actual level of the clippers, so you cut less hair off when you pull it back. When you pull it down, it's going to even them off. You cut off more hair. So because we're cutting off more hair, which way do you think it's going to go? Like this or like this? If you said this way, you're correct. We are going to go which way? Against the grain, okay? You want to have your brush in your hand just in case you need to brush through. So I'm going to start right in the front. You got to make faces. Start right in front. We're going to take all this hair off, okay? Ready to go really short again? Huh? You ready to go really short again? Okay. He's going really short, okay? He's used to being this real short. With the hair, the way it's growing, we're going to go up. We're following his hair pattern. So he really doesn't have a lot to brush, but now when he goes to the barber shop, he usually gets a fade. Mommy can't do fades, so we're just going to cut it all off. Cut it down. Right, Cohen? Are you scared because your hair is gone? Yeah, we're going to cut it off. Let go. No hair left, right? So he has a little bald head. And that's the thing. My children have really dry scalps. So when we leave all this hair on here, we end up having all this extra hair, scalp, that's just sitting on there. So with the front, we went, look in the camera. With the front, we went back, okay? In the back, we're going to go up. You can smile. It's okay. Now, as I get here, turn around. Turn around. As I get to the whirl portion of his hair, I'm going to follow the way that it's cut, okay? I'm going to follow the way that it's growing, excuse me. Turn your head. Yeah, you still got hair back there. I'm going to take all that off. Turn around. Does it hurt? It tickles. You got a patch of hair. Look at your patches. I'm going to take it out right now. Bye, hair. Bye, hair. After we cut his hair down, I am going to have Dad shampoo it. Come back in. Any type of patches you see, you just go against the grain to try to get it. Okay, so we're coming along. Turn around so I can get this. Now we still got this big, thick piece of hair. We're going to go up. Mm-hmm. Is it off? Yes, it's off. So we're almost done. We got this patch back here. See, look, it's still in the mirror in the camera. All right. So in here,
I have no hair.
No hair. In here, we're going like this. Daddy's gonna be like, oh my God, you don't have any hair. We're going against the grain. We're watching for the world. It's okay. Sit back. Sit back. I'm sorry. Sorry. So now we're going to come in here. His hair in the top right here is growing this way. So you go with it. This piece is coming down. Whichever way he's going, his hair is growing, you want to follow it, okay? But you're going against the grain. I may end up shampooing your hair when we get done because you need a good scratch. So all that dead skin just sitting there. Take our clippers, use our brush. See all that? That's flakes from his scalp being dirty, right? We gotta clean the scalp. Yeah, I gotta get it. Turn around. Thank you. You got it. No, it's a whole lot up here.
There's a piece of film right here.
Okay. You stress the skin. If like the hair is not coming off, you can pull the skin, and that way you can get a tighter pull so that the clippers can actually get in there and cut the hair off. Let's take these little pieces off so we'll be done. Come on. Yawning? Sleepy? See all that flakes falling? We got to give him a good shampoo. So now I'm brushing it, and it's going to let me see that pattern a little bit better, which way his whorls are going. He has several. Sit back. He has one here. It's going around like that. He has another one here. Yeah, you got a lot. So when you cut and you don't follow the whorl, you end up with a darker patch. See how dark that is compared to the rest of his head? So we have to follow it, still going against the grain. And in this case, when you're doing stuff like this, you want to use your mirror. And right now I'm using my camera to actually see. Take my clippers and my brush and clean it out. We're full of silly faces today, right? All right. I see a few patches that I'm going to get. Sit back for mommy. Sit back. Thank you. Good job, Colin. So we have now successfully We have now successfully taken all of the hair off. The next thing left to do is line. You probably say he don't have anything to line, but you'll see. It's all gone. It's all gone. The next thing to do is to line it, and you probably think there's nothing to line, but there is. You can either at this point shampoo your client and then go ahead and line it, but usually in barbershops they don't shampoo hair, they actually just cut. They don't shampoo it. So from this point what they would do is take some antiseptic and rub it on his head, then they would line him up. Well, first they'll line him up, then they'll do the antiseptic. So we are going to line. And I'm going to clean his head, but I'm not going to do that on camera, okay? So Cohen doesn't have the typical lining. His lining comes back, then he has hair over here like that. So I have to create his lining, which is a little difficult, a little more difficult than if he had just a regular hair lining. Okay, so Mommy's going to need you to hold your head and not move, okay? Just like when you're letting Stacy cut it, okay? We start in the middle. Probably can't see that. And my camera is not going to get any closer. You use your finger to brace.
You can is it close?
Yeah, that's as close as we're going to get. What I'll do is once I'm done, I will take the camera down and let you see it up close. Don't move. Does it hurt?
A little bit.
A little bit. It do. I'm sorry. Okay. That's the first part. That's the first part. Come up close. Can you see that? Okay. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna do the sides. Okay. So in your mind, you're going to have to create the line. He doesn't have one, so I'm going to make one here and come back. All of that will be removed, okay? Okay. A little bit, okay. But still. All right, so we got one side going. Can you see it? Yeah. So we got one side going. Okay, yeah, they can see it a little bit better that way. You guys see that? All right, so we created that lining over here. And now we're gonna do it on the other side. He's so light, his skin is getting red, but he's okay. Even if you do a really, really bad haircut, if you do a great lining, it looks all right. Now we're going to do the other side. What you say? You stuck out your nose. You said what is going in your nose? Okay. He said the hair is going in his nose. Sit back. We're almost done with this demo. Sit back. So again, I'm going to have to create his lining here, but this time I have to let him stay back so that I can see that I'm balanced. Okay, so then we're going to lift you up. Okay. All right, so now what's left is the back. Watch your feet. Sit up for mommy. Sit up. All right, now we're going to line the back. Turn around. Come on, you funny. You start in the back here. Because he's a little boy, it's going to be a little more difficult to get it. Usually with men, it's a little more pronounced. Hold your head down for me. All right. And with guys, usually we fade it into the lining. There's not really a lining that's done in the back. It's usually faded in here, but I'm not doing a fade demo, so we're just going to clean it up. That hurt? I'm sorry. Real quick. Hold up. It hurt. Children's skin is a little more sensitive than adult skin, so he's saying it hurts. And it's probably because the skin is a lot more delicate. So at this point, I'm just going to hold still now. I'm just going to clean up the hair that's just hanging. Okay?
Sharp.
It's sharp. Ooh, it hurts. Okay. Do you want to part? What side do you want your part on? Where? Here? So you want me to do it which way? Like that? Or you want me to come like that? Like this?
Like that.
So you want it to go that way?
No.
You want it to come like that?
Yes.
Okay. So he wants a part. We're going to put a part in there. And a part is just simply taking the liners and laying it and creating a line. So. Hold your head up. Yeah, your skin is a little delicate. You probably can't even see that. Well, when I pull the camera up close, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. So I'm really just using the tip of my liner to create the line. It's filling your eye. And I'm come back and I'm going to refine what I did with the lining. I gave him a little part. It's a little part. It's not big.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, you want to go back farther?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So that will conclude Cohen's haircut. I'm going to take this. There's Cohen's haircut. All right. What I did, I took a little break and shampooed it because it was really dirty. And this is how it looks now. Do you like your haircut, sir? Okay. So this is his little side part. It can go deeper than that, but I didn't do it. I'm not a barber.
You're not really good barber though.
I am. I'm a good one.
And are you a good barber, but you're not that good?
Yeah. Okay. Say bye to my students.
Bye.